How's it, Dylan? Hello, guys. Welcome to the BBSL. It is the final week. It is upon us. I don't know who's going to take it. Have a look there at the collage. Pick your favorite team. Let me know in the comment section. We're going to get this show on the road in about 9 minutes time, guys. I can't wait. Let me know if you can. If you would like to donate to the Bronzebull Gaming Organization or to the BBPL, you can do so via the PayPal link in the comment section. I'll tell you a bit more about that later. But for now, enjoy a tune. Michelle Longer says, let's go slay. Guys, we are almost ready. About 4 minutes to a start. The teams are slowly filing in. Yeah, let me just take this opportunity to thank everyone that donated to us yesterday during the BBG live stream. You can do so as well by either using the link in the description, the PayPal, or you can DM us for our banking details. Everything we do, even the Bronzebull Pro League, all comes out of our pocket. We don't charge registration. We do all of this for the love of the community, so all donations are really highly appreciated. 3 minutes to go. We're gonna get the show on the road really soon. See you guys now. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Can't wait for game number 1 of the final week of BBSL. Remember, next week, the very much anticipated BBPL will get underway. Can't wait for that one either, can we? Sonica says, let's go. Didi Christian Michelle says, let's go slay. Let's go, guys. Please share the stream with whoever you can. Get the show on the road. Let's get as many people in here as we can. I think I broke a record last night for my live viewers at one point. I was over 200 at one point. Live, like actually live when I was watching. That was really cool. Alright, let's go. We are off to Erangel. Can only be fun. Okay, let's get these little pretty screenshots. What will the strategy be? Will they camp it to make it? Will they fight it? Get those kills in early? Go out in a blaze of glory? I don't know. Usually in these types of scrims, the PMCO standard, you tend to wait it out. That is another thing that I needed to say. As of the first scrims we host after, I speak Afrikaans. After BBPL, the first scrims we host, we will revert to the new PMCO standard rules and point system. points for a chicken. We will be moving over. As we look at the plane path, we head over the hospital, Bronzebull. Zaki to our left. We go right in between the ruins and Gatka, just to the south of the Chinky, in between Novo and the military base, is where the plane will land. Where will the players land is the big question. You know where the plane is going. Where are the teams going? Keep your eyes open. Send your support, guys. You know my channel, my comment section is open to anyone. You can chat, you can talk. Go crazy. There is absolute, almost no limits. Just don't be a dick. Chat, banter, have fun. Ask me any questions you want. If you want to see your team, say so in the comment section. We're gonna have tons of fun this evening. All right. Couple of teams have headed over. I see Slay heading towards Zarki. Bronzebull will be occupied as usual by X1 and the Phenoms. See, there goes VA towards Rozok, where I found them many times before. Death's Door going. I see HJ. Blackjack heading towards the quarry. Bronzebull Gaming, or Bronzebull organization heading towards Pramosk. Is that SG I see heading over towards Malta. NSD going with them as well. Heading over Bronzebull now, heading towards the shooting range. I think all these teams saw people going to shooting range and then went over. Might be heading towards the Bernie to get some good loot. Welcome to the people on YouTube. Away, says Jason Bosman. David Evans says Muffin Man Bot. Guys, please go and check it out on YouTube if you'd rather go and watch that. We are live on YouTube. TTB Cycle, meanwhile, that's got into DD Luris. The show is on the road, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Pew Pew, says Michaela. Yes, I will show you PM as much as I can. And I showed them a lot during that 20 game bomb, and then, come on. I showed them a lot. TTB Sass down goes TTB Sass, and the confirm is a Swift on M16A4. Gets the job done. We are here with Deathstorm. We are here with TTB, Luris, and Kippy needing that revive. Christian and Smokey a bit way back. I see in the apartment buildings, one from TTB, a whole squad from HR. We will keep an eye on that development. Elsewhere on the map, see Phenoms have gone to Saverny. X1 is by the shooting range. Pew Pew in a vehicle. They are heading somewhere as DD, their store team, comes to help them. I see HJ and the Bronzebull Org all in Saverny. We'll keep an eye on that situation as well. Phenom seems to be pretty okay in Saverny. Pew Pew might go for this. See down, that's Christian. TTB Psycho with the M4. Gets to Christian. Keep it quickly there. Psycho low. Will he heal? I see 299 kilometers on the guy across the road. Smokey goes down. That is at 299 as far as Death's Door is in trouble. They are still all four up though. Psycho and 299 still up for them. What will they do? Fatsy has been taken out as we saw. Sass was also out. Triton meanwhile has got into HJ Infamous. Down goes HJ Infamous. Quickly go around. All good. Jason, no worries, man. You must tell me if you want to see a team. Not a problem. That is Infamous down. Bronzebull Orc pushing. There's Triton. Missy super low. There's Bronze Vladimir. I see Kylie doing duty there. Bronze Vladimir gets the confirm on Infamous. Lunar has got into Missy. Missy down. Oh, Vladimir gets to Lunar. Down goes Lunar. That leaves Kylie. Kylie. Almost immediately. That leaves Typical. Vladimir is down. Typical goes for the confirm on Vladimir. Missy out. Will Gibby go for the revive first? What will Gibby do here? Infamous is still down. Messi back up, Triton back up, Gibby back up, Typical and Infamous still up for HJ. Elsewhere on the map, Pew about to head into Phenoms. We will go there as soon as that is accomplished. I see TTB and Death Door still going at it. Infamous has been revived, Missy has been revived. Missy needs some health. There's Gibby having a look. Triton on the corner of the house. Typical now they are dropping some ammo for Infamous, who starts healing up. That's only bandages, but it will do for now. Missy needs some more by the looks of it. Infamous and Typical now going on the retreat. I can go back for you, no problem. Let's go back to the two of them. I think they have left. Yep, they have left. They are going straight into X1 now. I thought they might leave, that's why I left that fight. However, that does not mean that Death Door is out of the woods. HR now pushing the school. Keep an eye on that. X1 Temptress meanwhile goes down. There's X1 Rose. TTB Psycho sees Rose. Decides to go for the safety. Meanwhile, HR, if we have a look. Gas Monkey, Semnute, Farkont and Angel. There's Gas Monkey rocking the VSS. Fires towards Smoke. He gets a few hits in on Smoke. Luris, Christian, Kippy all back up again. School compound just on the edge of zone. Possible gatekeeping here. Well, HJ and Bronzebull Orc still going at it. Also, where I see Phenoms, let's go have a look quickly. They are leaving Severny now, doing duty. Bull for sale, Busy and Flighty. Or Gibby has got into HJ Infamous. Down goes HJ Infamous. Triton finishing off Infamous with the Uzi. That leaves only Typical. HR Angel on Gibby. I'm going back. Typical has gone into Bronze. Missy. Down goes Missy. Will Missy be wrong? He somewhat 4 times on the AKM actually. Jeez! Angel gets to Luris. What? Yo, that was good. Typical gets to Gibby now with the shotgun. Down goes Gibby. Yo, that is some recoil control. Pushing off Missy with that sniper rifle. Typical is doing such a good job. Let me quickly go to HJ Typical with the 2. Typical with that. Oh, it's a shotgun. Gets to Gibby. You know, comes Triton. This will be such a good clutch. Typical manages to get this. Oh, Typical gets to Triton and it is confirmed. Well, that is uncalled for. Okay. Pew Bila meanwhile has got into Phenoms. Let's go see the Phenoms. Go for sale, getting to Pew. Chris down, goes Chris forces. Now on Pew Grizzly. Down goes Grizzly. That is still up. Bila is still up. Oh, that's a beautiful nade. That leaves Bila for so pushes in. Bila will be waiting. Flight is down. Bill is out. Out the house goes Bila. And the shotgun again gets the job done. Flighty will get the revive. Phenoms will advance with their 3 players. Sketch 22 now drives armlessly past HJ. VA still in Rozok. Dauntless now doing their push and their rotation into zone. Across the bridge, NSD is there as well. Slay now driving straight into as well. Let's go have a look at Slay. CJ, Pixie, Squirrel and Belmont. On board with Slate, there's CJ. 49 players remain. Zone is going central to south. Death's Door now also not miles away from TTB. These two teams have some sort of a magnet. They are just looking for each other. There's CJ pushing Typical from the back, catch 22 coming in. Yeah, they're thirsty. These guys are very thirsty, man. Situation between the developing and well, in goes the grenade from CJ and his DOTs gets to down goes CJ. Got Nasir is down as well. NSD speed now on Naruto. NSD looking really good. NSD wild on Naruto. That leaves Fuzi in the vehicles. Fuzi. NSD OTs. Looking for some loot. 2 down for the Dauntless. And NSD never say die. Down goes Nasir as well, so that is now 3 down for the Dauntless. VM about to run into VA. Let's go say hello to our good friends from VM. There's Major the Vet, Snoopy, Nitrate, the Chief, all doing duty. AJ Typical has gone into Slate Pixie. Typical doing the most in this game, carrying HJ. Well done though, yes, he's playing well. Typical gets to Pixie. Typical takes out Slay, Mod, Balmod. CJ took out Squirrel. Typical on a super roll at this moment. Have a look here at X1. Aspect, Temptress, Nobody, and Rose. Jason Bosman says, for sale is OP. Yes. Yes, he is. Phenoms not too far from SG. A2K moving in as well. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. Doing duty for Aspect, as I mentioned. For X1 Aspect, Temptress, Nobody, and Rose. We move on. See A2K, they are close. There's Scythe, Katana, Feather, and Soda. That is A2K. They will run straight into SG. Sober got hit bad. Very low health. Scythe is there as well. Now turning around, now they run into Phenoms. This is not getting better for A2K. Let's see how they regroup here. Flight has got him to A2K. Tikana, Kitana down. Oh! Flighty on Scythe barely beat for a second. Down goes Scythe. Sober behind the vehicle. Scythe going to try to get his way, make his way back, get that revive. This is a Phenoms and Spaza sandwich here. Trizzy to the far right. Flighty on Feather. That is one down, another one down for the Phenoms. Sober has revived Scythe. Flighty will get in the vehicle and go for Trizzy, needs this revive. That is some good shooting, Minx. And Noob combining to get rid of Flighty. There's Trizzy. Now, chance to return the favor. Go for that revive on Flighty now. Alright, elsewhere on the map, what's happening, guys? Drizzy hits. Oh, gets the hit in on Drizzy. Down goes Drizzy. Elsewhere on the map, what's happening? VA now. We haven't seen much of VA yet. They are close to A2K. Let's go see VA. They're not far from here either. VA, Zita, Rabs, Nads, and Leonie. No kills so far for them, no eliminations so far for them. They will drive straight to go for sale. By the looks of things. Our log leaders in the vehicle. Keeps driving. TTB 209 kilometer gets to catch 22 Paradox. Haven't seen much of him. There's Raccoon and Goddess. Paradox. Haven't seen much of Sketch 22 Paradox. Mine! Cycle from the side, gets the hit. Paradox goes down. Cartel, super low. Gets some heal. TTB now flanking. It's Psycho. The Phenoms are all back up, for those wondering. Still have Divinity 6 from Spaza, or Spaza Gaming, in Gatka, taking cover. In goes the smoke from Cartel. That's Raccoon Goddess. And Cartel still up, though, so the vehicle needs to go to zone. That is 1 health point. The zone is back. Moves back so that the exploding car doesn't give the kill to TTB. In zone, no doubt. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Meanwhile, we go have a look. VA has stopped. The vehicle now has their eyes and sights squarely on the Phenoms. Trizzy, Flighty, for sale, all back up, all healed. Done. Good damage done. Cartel, meanwhile, as predicted, has been eliminated by the play zone. 40 players remain. The zone super small. It's about to get really intense. Remember, guys, 9 o'clock we go to Sanok for the final game of BBSL. I will not stop the stream. I'll just play a tune and we will take it. In comes HR. HJ Typical has now made their way to the zone. Trying to take out Typical's vehicle is Zeta. Now let's quickly switch this around. There's Trizzy. There's She Minx has got into send nudes. That's HR. I'm going. Gas Monkey send nudes. There's a big mix up here. Two teams still at it. Doing the most. Gets the job done. What? Gas Monkey gets the final hit on Sober and Kitana. And that is that. The Intuition got it now. SG decided to pull in. Gas Monkey needed to get some rebuffs in. Super Girl and not today. AJ Typical. It's got into NSDOTs. Supergirl by the side says not today, down he goes. Fighting now, gets to VA Nads. Typical on OTs with a confirm. Plays on Death Door Luris. Plays on Christian. James Smith now on Wild. Zeta on Christian as well, and that is it for Death Door. Okay. James Snoopy has got into NSD MMK as they pushed for zone, that zone hurt them. Never say die, quite bad. Okay, VA is still doing alright. Let's go have a look here. Smoky. No, they're still left. Our Kippy will go on his merry way. Secure those all-important rank points where he will meet X1 Tempest. Where is X1? There's Aspect Tempest, nobody and Rose. They're just on the edge of zone, pushing in now. Knock. I'll find some odd cover. BMH a bit out from the rock. Apologies for that. Catch 22 also still in it. SG has gone into TTB. 299. Also VA Nats down in the hands of Supergirl. SG looking really good. Supergirl finishes Nads. Now their sights back on Phenoms. All three of the Phenoms still up. Having lost the ball early. Still with a very good chance as X1 makes their descent from the mountain. Nobody super. And Ming combining gets to Temptress. Ming's finished off Temptress. What shooting. Liam the Chief gets to Raccoon. Rose goes down. Liam Nitro now down. Yimmy, no. Yimmy's still up. Rabs on Snoopy. Snoopy's the one down. TTB Psycho gets to Noob. Dirty Boy's fighting strong. Chief gets to Rabs, fighting, kissing the edge of the zone. The typical still in it. Zone chowing. Minx. Held that compound superbly well. VA down, Major the vet. Leany goes down. The Chief fighting back. Down goes Leany Zeta and Rab still up. Leany will be no more. The Chief with a confirm. Zeta super low. Not even at 1 HP. Supergirl gets to Minx. There's Aspect still up as well. Comes AJ typical. Pro for sale gets the typical, securing another kill for the Phenoms. They found the vehicle, they're in zone, looking good. Didn't move this up. Mings gets to Trizzy. I've jinxed Phenoms. Flighty on the Chief now, fighting on all fronts. Play zone on Major the vet. The Chief won't make it. Nitro also deep in zone, not going to make it. So we have 2 from SG, 3 from PM, 1 Aspect still up for XV. So from VA Major the vet is no more. Flighty finishing off the Chief, and Nitro goes to play zone. Aspect on Supergirl. Oh, Ming says not today, gets to Aspect. And we have 7 left, 3 left from the Phenoms, 2 left from VA, and 2 left from SG. English Pro for sale. They've got the zone. SG needs to come to the zone. SG Minks on VA Rabs now. SG needs to come to the zone. Flighty finishing off Rabs. Zeta and that, boys and girls, is that I didn't even see it happen. It happened so quickly. Phenoms takes this game with 9 kills. Second place to SG with 12. Third place to VA with 2. Guys, I'm quickly going to do the screenshots, send out codes for the next game. See you again at 9. Ja, ek moes 'n bietjie opgaan, daar was te veel mense, Werner. Ja, dit was sorry daaroor man. Ek hoop hy dit rekord. Ek kan dit eendag net op my page kom post. Guys, welcome back. We are 3 minutes away from game number 2 and the final game of BBSL 8 in total. Can't wait for it. Who's going to take the chicken in this one? You let me know in the comment section and we will take it from there. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have given us over the last 4 weeks, and that you will give us for the BBPL, and that you have also given us for the weekly scrims and our BBOL and all our scrims. A whole new set of scrims will be coming out after the Pro League. Just need to maybe take a little break of 2 weeks or so just to clear my mind again. Remember, all of this, from opening the rooms to doing the points to the streaming, sending codes, checking slots, setting up the Discord, I do all of that by myself. So it does take a bit of a mental thing on you. And now with the BBPL, 40 games, 5 games a night for 2 weeks, it's going to be a lot. So it does take its toll. So I might just take a little break after that. But you can always donate to us and help us as well. You can also offer your time to help us with scrims. There's many ways you can do that. Check out the description, and I'll see you guys soon. And just like that, we are heading into game number 2. I just put my dinner in the oven, so that should be almost done by the time I'm done with points after this game. Let's go, guys. View these screenshots. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Game number 2 for the evening, game number 8. Yes, I'll. And we are off, guys. If you're watching, hello Christy, hoe gaan dit dan? We started off north to south, straight line, hard team, boot camp, ruins, Painan, Tabang, Nakam, and Camp Charlie. Everyone's ready. First people off the plane. Get the show on the road. Final game. BBSL Season 15. As I mentioned, after the Bronzebull Pro League, I am going to take a little break. Doing all this myself really gets to you. It's really a lot. So I'm going to take a small break for a few weeks, but then we will have a whole new set of scrims coming up. And we will also move to, like I mentioned, to the new PMCO point system afterwards. Well, we are here with VM. HR is with them. It's a couple of teams here. So might as well just stay here to check this out as they start. Hello, Michelle. Whitey Bilala's got into Death Talk Christian. Death Talk Christian goes down. Let's move it over. Let's go see. Yes, Ludis and Kippy. Who do we have in Bitcamp? DL. We have A2K. And we have Pistol. A2K Sober has got into DL Fuzi. Down goes DL Fuzi. White Feather still Sober, finishing off Fuzi with that vector. Ludis has a look. DL Devi now on Sober. Further pressure. Ludis not taking the shot towards Scythe. Naruto, Devi, Bilal pushing. A2K on the HR Farquant has gone into major event. I'm going to go back there now. Further on Devi, down goes Devi. Naruto fights back, gets to Scythe. Naruto finishes with Scythe. That is one magazine first. Get those points while they're hot. A2K Street is still in as well. In comes Naruto. There's Bilal. Naruto gets to Feather. DL Naruto finishing off Feather. That leaves only Street. Moves back. VM to Chief now on HR Farquant. Major event now on HR Angel. HR Angel is no more. Farquant no more. There's St. Nudes and Gas Monkey. There's the two left. HR Gas Monkey fights back. Gets to Nitro. St. Nudes with Tommy Gun. Oh, pushing in his St. Oh, what a shot. Will he go for the thirst? Oh, he will not. In fact, he gets hit by a DBS of his own. They are eliminated. HJ now also in the action. Let's go have a look. Lunar Kylie, typical and infamous. Infamous with the first knockdown. That's SS Nates coming in. HJ infamous gets to Nates. NSD moves in, gets to Lunar. There's Kylie having a look. Alright, yes, ek doen al hierdie leaks amper elke aand. Ek stream, ek doen die screenshots, ek doen die punte, ek stuur die codes, ek maak seker almal is in hulle regte slot. They are in Camp Bravo. They've got the whole eastern side for themselves. They're doing alright. X1 has gotten to Catch 22, there's Kakashi, Temptress, Aspect, and Rose Kakashi. Go Kakashi with a good ball. Gets the hitting. Now, play is not particularly far away as well as SG Minx gets to VA Zeta, leaning on Minx. The leaders in trouble. That's SG Supergirl finishing off Rabs. Minx finishing off Zeta. Noob finishing off Leonie. And that is it for VA. The log leaders have been eliminated in the early going. What will happen? They had quite a good lead. And now this might be something. Let's go have a look at our friends from Slate. There's CJ and Pixie, Belmont and Squirrel. They have X1 in their sights. CJ has a look towards X1, pushes into CJ. Got that SKS in hand. Flighty Bilal. Didi Luris, down goes Luris. That is now another one down for Devstal. Eyes on Kakashi, there's Aspect. There's Rose. There's Aspect. Okay, so they're not going to have a fight yet here now. Alright, let's move along. Let's go see where there is a fight. We go to Devstal. There's Luris and Kippy. Luris is back up. Kippy with the assist. Yeah. Also on the map, not too much. VM and Pew about to get into it. Quickly go see Pew. There's Grizzly and Chris and Four and Billa. Board with the pew 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 pew. Guys, you're free to donate to us, BBG and the BBPL. There is a link in the description. Please send out support, the posters as well for the BBPL. I want to make it a big thing. It's going to be super cool. White to Bilal gets the Luris. Bilal finishing off Luris as goes Didi Kippy. Death Store has been eliminated. We want to get as many eyes as possible. 1st of May, the BBPL starts. 5 games, Monday to Thursday, 3-day break, and then 5 games again for 4 days. After week 1, the bottom 8 teams will be eliminated, and we will move it along with 16 teams for the final week. There's Bull, Sphinx, Flighty, and Trizzy. They are not particularly far away from NSD. Dirty Bros very close to the Bronzebull org, as is Sparza Gaming. Psycho and Sass and Fatsy. NSD Minx has gone into PNM Flighty. That's NSD Minx Flighty down. Let's see what to do. Flighty super low. Flighty eliminated. NSD moving in. Sphinx slightly isolated. Here comes the cavalry. Into the hard cover. In comes the nade. Down he goes. Bull on NSD OTs now. Grizzly fights back. Gets to MK who came out for the first. Okay, Sphinx needs that revive. There's NSD Wild. NSD Speed is quite far. There's Bull. Speed with a beautiful flank. It's gone into Bull. Bull is confirmed. Sphinx super low. Strizzy 2v2. Your Envy. NSD versus the Phenoms. Yamaruki has got into A2K Street. Down. Go Street. And that is A2K also eliminated. HJ now moving in. Billa now on VM Snoopy. I'm going to go there. Grizzly, Chris, 4 and Billa. They have run into the VM. Snoopy is so isolated. Grizzly on a beautiful flank here. Snoopy is very isolated. His team is way behind. Probably sent him out as a scout, and now they have that coast there. Titty Bros have found themselves a vehicle. They're pushing out of the blue zone, making their rotation in. Most teams are pretty much in. See there, HJ, infamous and typical. Now heading through the quarry, heading into the zone. X1 has made their rotation. Half of Titty Bros have made theirs. Not Young Thundercat. I keep saying because it's YT below. Dauntless about to meet HG. Bronzebull, Orc, Triton, Gibby, Missy, Vladimir. Spots. The Titty Bros, Psycho and Sass have been hit. Sass is still in the car. And goes the nade from oh, Sass gets to everyone. He was just waiting in the car. Triton gets to Psycho. Vladimir gets Sass. Triton low. Gibby and Missy eliminated. Oh, Psycho gets to Sass. Oh, Vladimir gets to Psycho, gets to Sass. Go for the revive. On Gibby. HJ Typical has gone into Slay CJ. The Squirrel, Belmont and Pixie. Block Vladimir finishing off Sass. That was quite a move from Sass, man. Sitting in that car pretending to be offline. I like it. I like it. Denim Trizzy has gone into NSD Speed. That is the Phenoms. They still at it. If I can quickly just find the Phenoms. Trizzy NSD Wild now on Sphinx. That is only Trizzy. The Blues are pushing. Trizzy goes down. Wild with the hit. Gets the revive in on Speed. And now the log leaders and the second place team are out. Triton finishing off Psycho. That is 2 down for the Titty Bros. While the other 2 are way down in Bami. By the looks of it, YT Bilal now on SG Keen. Let's go see Bilal finishing off Keen. That is SG, their Supergirl. Noob, Minx, swimming across. Peter Stuyvesant in blue for the working man. It's not what I really smoke. Somebody bought it for me and it is expensive cigarettes, so I'm smoking. AJ Typical now on Slay Squirrel. AJ Typical finishing off Squirrel. Typical finishing off Belmont. Typical finishing off Pixie as well. Interesting final game. Down Naruto with a beautiful nade. Supergirl down. I think Spaza is actually second. Phenoms were close. They need a really good game. They're already on 4. Back just in time. Will not be able to keep it up, will they? Yes. Oh, Naruto just too fast, gets to Noob. Naruto. The hit goes for the revive. Then comes the cavalry, goes for Supergirl. Does Naruto and the confirm. Minx is still up. Noob crawling towards. In comes Minx for the revive. Naruto pushing back up. X1 Aspect has got into HJ Kylie. Chris now on Noob down. Chris gets the confirm. In comes Minx. Pew Pew. My dead presence felt. Where was this Pew Pew? Beyond Naruto for Minx, and that is it for Faza Gaming. X1 Aspect now on HJ Kylie. I haven't seen much of Aspect. There's Rose and Aspect. Temptress. Here comes typical. The zone up pushing HJ. This typical and infamous. Coming in. I'm about to push X1 as well. Ooh, a few good hits from Aspect. And goes for the water. Naruto having a brilliant game with 5 kills. 10 kills so far for the Dauntless. NSD now pushing in. Here comes Wild and Speed. Oof, they're not gonna like what they find in this house. They are not going to like what they find in this house. Typical being pushed by Zone yet again, HJ. The play zone will push Naruto. Just a bit. Triton waiting play zone on X1 Temptress. Pew Pew moving in. Triton gets to Speed. NSD Speed goes down. And confirmed. Vladimir gets the confirm. That leaves Wild for NSD. Naruto for DL, who's still in that zone. And the 2 from the Bronzebull org. Comes typical. It's Pew, also on the map, not too much. VMS squarely in zone. They're the only team that is in zone. HJ infamous on Kakashi. Aspect has a look, goes for the typical, is just out of zone. Rose is super low. This Aspect. 6 eliminations so far for HJ. Kashi. And the wild is so deep in zone. Naruto, where's he? He came in. Okay, let's go head over to VM. There's Major the Vet and the Chief. AJ typical now on Puke Grizzly. 4 Bila now on typical. That leaves Infamous. And Infamous lost. Go, well played to HJ. You need these revives and you need them very, very soon. Bila will sort those. Next one, Temptress, Rose and Aspect still in it. There's Rose. Hello, Rose! Playzone has got into wild. There's Naruto. Oof, didn't spot him. In the house. TTV still in it. There's Fatsy, I still see. Naruto on Temptress. Chris on X1 Aspect. Chris finishing off Aspect, stealing that kill. Oh no, Temptress. That's Aspect now. Temptress has been knocked. There goes Naruto in the vehicle. You Grizzly now on Vladimir. There's Bila. Grizzly finishing off Borg Vladimir. Major the Vet now on Del Naruto. Oof, with that beautiful gun. Beautiful pushing here from Pew Pew. They really need this one. That's gonna be a good night. Stress. Button is taken out. Bila getting the job done. TTB. To be well in zone, as is VM. We have 1 left from X1, 4 left from Pew, 2 left from TTV, and 2 left from the VM. Pew now finds Rose, and down goes Rose. That is it for X1. 8 kills so far for Pew Pew. There's a molly. There's the grenades and the mollies. Push. The vet says I have a very strong gun. And the DDS finishes it off. Woof. That leaves 2. To be Fatsy. More nades from VM. Seems to be playing a good game here. I'm pushing. That's in now on Q4. The tables have turned against Pew. That leaves only Grizzly pushes into Major Event and the Chief. Grizzly's found and taken out. That leaves 2v2. Fatsy now gets the confirm on 4. That leaves VM2, TTB2. There goes the molly. Zone pushing Fatsy now.